Welcome to another live stream on custom screen printing on random chat. This one, well, we had an unusual night last night. I do say so myself. A very unusual night on my channel. I don't like what goes on my channel. Just shows you how people respect it and everything. But we're here this morning anyway. And good morning, Crystal. Yeah, sure, you can come up. And let's read this link first of all. What's going on, Crystal?
Good morning, Wayne. How's it going?
All right.
Hey, Bennett Clover TV.
Oh, good. He's in here. Hey, Bennett Clover TV. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was doing a lot of thinking last night what happened to my channel last night.
Yeah, I was pretty upset about it myself, and so wasn't Judy May. We talked on, like I said, I left her a message under that thing, and she left me one back.
Yeah, you know the whole problem. What happened is now this is what the problem was. When you were a mod, right? This is what really got me thinking.
Yep.
He had when you have a wrench, right? And he's yelling, he's giving all this, he's yelling at you, right?
Yep.
The one thing that my brother David said, you know, if I was in there, he would have been out. He wouldn't even have a chance to say a thing.
Yep.
Because if you have a wrench, you should have took him out. Someone should have took him out. Because I don't read
Well,
the chat. I'm up with
yeah, I mean, that would be a normal thing I would do if it was just some Joe Smo down the road. But when it's people that have been on your channel for so long and they're your friends, it's like you feel like, I don't know, I don't want to make Wayne upset, and he ain't taken them off yet, so I don't know if I want to do it, you know?
I don't care if he's a friend of mine or not. They disrespected me.
Oh, I know that. I just, I figured you had so much going on too that I weren't sure what reason why.
I got rid of him anyway last night after the stream was over.
Yep.
You know, she said, "Oh, I knew you a long time." I said to myself, "So if you knew me, I don't care if you knew me 10 years from now, I would have still got rid of you."
Yeah, well, if you knew somebody so long, you should know what they're not going to deal with, and that's crap nobody should have to deal with. So, you know.
Well, that's why they're not on. You know, we're not going to see him again.
Yeah, that's what I told Judy May. So, and hopefully we'll see her soon. I ain't sure. Hopefully she's doing good today.
Yeah. That's
She did say she said I still love Wayne. So she's not mad at you.
oh, I know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not very happy with those two.
Yeah, well, nobody is, I don't think. I told me and Sandy talked about it too. I had to tell her the tea. I was like, Sandy, see, I told you shouldn't have left. You missed all the drama. She's like, what happened? I was like, well, it's too much. I can't really tell you on text without talk. So she calls me immediately. Crystal, tell me the tea. I want to know. So I told her, and she's like, "Oh boy, I'm glad I wasn't there because Sandy's like me. She don't deal with crap. She was like, oh, somebody should have gotten rid of that guy a long time ago. Like, what the heck was he even on?"
I told him. I said, knock it off. And he wouldn't knock it off. I was on. See, when I'm on a panel with someone, the chat belongs to the mods,
Yep.
not the host. And I didn't know how bad it was going on. I said, what the hell is all going on? I said, Jonathan, knock it off. I said.
So even if it's one of your really close friends, if they're doing something like that, I have the permission of you to just take them off anyway. Should I just like, if they're real good friends, should I just like pause them for a little while or whatever they call it, put them in a timeout
Nope.
for first offense, or just block them totally?
Block them totally.
All right. Yeah,
Nope.
because that is very unnecessary. It just got way out of hand. It was ridiculous. I mean, me and Judy were trying to make light of it. We were trying to make jokes about it just to lighten the mood. It just did not work.
Mm-hmm.
It did not work.
I haven't seen them no more. I get rid
Yeah.
of them. Good.
Well, that's
What she says to me, oh, you know me a long time. And I said, nah, shut up. I said,
right.
I knew you for 10 years. I still would have got rid of you anyway.
Yeah, that's
You don't
it's just
like
crazy.
Guess you don't like him. 21 SC, you can't see neither one of them.
Yeah, well, I'm with 21SC on this because really, and you know, Judy May mentioned something else that was pretty, like, I was thinking, wow, her too. She said, I don't even think Jonathan likes me anyway because I always say good evening to him and everything, and he always ignores me. He never replies. And I was like, yep, same here.
Yep. Well, it's over anyway, so let's go on with our lives. Not worry about those two anymore.
That's for sure. That's right. Today I did a video on the free stuff I found at my church, so that's cool.
Okay.
And I got a really cool, you know those old coffee pots they used to have that are like they're metal, but then they have a porcelain overlay and they're all decorative. They, you know, have a painting on them of some sort.
Yeah.
I found one of those for free, so I took it, and I'm thinking I'm gonna make like either a centerpiece or like a flower arrangement or some kind of DIY with it, like a summer DIY with it, because it's really cool looking, but it's not really useful for a pot anymore. But it's really cool.
Oh, it's like not usable for that anymore. Or?
Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't. It's so old that the bottom. I showed the bottom. It's like, oh, it's very thin metal. It would probably burn right through it because it's so old and it's had water in it or something. So I decided, I think I'm gonna either plant in it, like an arrangement, but not real plants because I don't have holes in it and I don't want to put any in it.
Okay.
Or a centerpiece or something, or some kind of DIY because it's really cute, and I think it'd be better as some kind of thing to look at than to use. So
you could do many things with that. You can use it for something like something just
right. Yeah. Yeah, so I asked people to give me ideas in the comments if they had an idea what they think I should do with it, other than what I had. You know, I don't care if they mention what I mentioned, but yeah, I thought those were pretty two good ideas because when I look at it, that's what I see. That's what I would see in my brain.
Yeah.
That's what I think's missing is something coming out the top.
Yeah.
Are you doing the funky chicken, honey? I could have gotten some good views with that dance. We're gonna have to do that dance, and I'm gonna have to find the funky chicken song. Clap, 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 clap. You know that other? We could do the other dance. You put your right foot in, you put your left foot out, you put your right foot in, and you shake it out. Huh?
What that song was made? That Hokey Pokey song.
No.
To show kids how to be something to do with the I can't remember what they said that was. It was
Huh.
a kid's song that was teaching him something. I don't know what the hell it was.
Yeah, I think I loved it best from like that "Oh God, You Devil" show movie with George Burns. I love that.
Oh yeah, that was a nice movie.
Yeah, they did that dance on there.
Yeah, that was a kid's thing. That was something for the kids song they made. It meant something. I just don't remember what it was.
Hmm.
They were
Wow.
teaching something to kids about something. I don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that's where that came from, but that's cool. Yeah, I got another subscriber. Well, I actually got 3 subscribers while I was sleeping, and I got
while,
another one today.
while you were asleep.
Yeah, while I was sleeping, I got 3 subscribers. So I look at one of them, and they do CB things too. And I was thinking, man, I really got to get me one of those CBs again. I still got a handle back from the day when I used to be on CBs with my parents. I was like, dude, I should get on there because I could easily talk to people on there and outreach on there. It'd be kind of cool.
What's the CB guy's name?
Justin Partridge.
I wonder if he. I wonder if 21 knows him. He knows a lot of
That's
CB
the
guys.
actual name on the account, but the actual channel name is some other name. It's like I don't know. It's new to me, so I just like when I clicked on it though, it said Justin Partridge up at the top, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. I only have one video right now, but like I don't care. It's still that's cool. I'd if I had CB, I'd talk to people on it. That'd be really cool. I think we could get 21 on there. You should get one. We'll all talk on the CB.
I used to be on CB radio. I used to be on the CB radio when I was a teenager.
Yeah, I was as a kid.
My brother used to be on there. Older brother, I used to be a CB operator
Yep.
years ago.
Well, it's very interesting, and if you like to hear stuff, which I hate the quiet, so I always
They
like
can
to
have
get up.
drama on there too. I remember years ago they had a lot of drama on the CB radio problem, right?
Yep,
And they had to
yep.
take
Sometimes.
the guy and the girl off because they're trying to fist fight with everybody and they take them off.
Yeah,
And
some people are combative. So,
you're gonna meet a lot of those even on YouTube. You're gonna
um,
meet,
as many people as we obviously could watch us or could see that, you're going to come across 1 or 2 people who aren't nice
mm,
people. But not everybody can be nice, I guess.
mhm. No,
But yeah, I'm not doing too much. My friend Sandy's like, "Oh, you should go in the pool today and video it." I'm like, Sandy, it's not that warm out here.
no,
Like, I don't know how warm it is where you are.
it's gonna be warm. I think it's gonna be Monday. It's gonna get real hot again.
Good. I'll be in the pool again, but I ain't going in the pool while it's cold. She's like, why? That'd be really funny. It'd be cool to see you in the pool. I was like, yeah, my lips all blue.
It would be a smart idea if it's chilly. I wouldn't take that chance to get sick that way.
I know. And then she's like, but it'd be funny. I was like, no, what's funny is when it's warm outside and it's not that cold in the pool. But little, my husband trying to get in the pool now. That's funny.
Mm. Yeah,
He
sinking down.
literally, he'll sit on the top of the ladder and dip his toe in, and if it's cold,
I love him sitting in that little thing in the pool and you're sinking. Oh yeah, I seen them videos about Judy May last night. I was watching when you sent them to me.
yeah,
She liked the one I gave her, but she didn't
yeah,
like yours.
yeah.
I seen that. She didn't want to do the Oh my god.
She spit it out. It was so bad. I just couldn't do
She
it.
liked the other one though. I didn't
Oh,
think she
yes.
liked that one.
I was surprised about that.
I know.
She also liked the hot dog thing she did the last time too, and I was thinking, man, I can't imagine that one.
That is funny.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I thought it was great.
Mm. She'll be back on the channel on my channel again.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, I told her that you got rid of the problem. So,
Well, I
and
did. I had to get
the
rid of it.
funny thing is, I literally weren't naming no names. I was trying to be,
I
just I
know.
don't want to call people out, so I tried to be nice. Hey, how you doing, Dave? It's Dave.
Yeah, be very nice to them. Can't.
Yeah, we tried.
I know I try too, but it don't work sometimes. Hey,
No,
good
and I
morning.
ain't gonna be that nice. After a while, I get sick of it because then I get mad. I mean, I'm only human.
Oh, I know. I know. I know. Can't be nice to rotten people. I'm telling you, that don't work.
No, that's for sure. It definitely does not work.
No.
Morning, John Paul.
She has to log
I'll be
in.
right back. I gotta go make my kid something he wants.
Okay.
It'll be fast though if he just wants something simple.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Just for a second. I just have to pour his stupid thing. Right.
I'm gonna check something for a minute. Super. Hey, what I want to look at. I'll check on something. Ah, huh. Huh.
All
I
right.
like, I like going to different channels I know on YouTube.
Thank you.
And
Yeah, me too.
I was listening Lynn last night, and she was on a live stream and stuff, and I was visiting someone else too.
Yeah, I went on a live stream yesterday before I went on yours, and it was very fun, actually, and interesting.
Mm.
The woman works at a bar, and she was giving people $20 if you could guess the next person's drink that came in, that whatever they ordered. You know what I'm saying? And literally anybody who came in while you were on there, if they ordered the drink, you'd get that $20.
Hmm.
And I said a Jack straight shot because I figured, who doesn't want that? And nope, that ain't what they all wanted to order. And one girl, she does Jack and Diet Coke and Jameson because she says she has to have low sugar. It's like, well, you should tell that woman if she wants low sugar, she should try Jack straight with nothing because then she won't have so much sugar.
Hmm.
She told the woman's like, yeah. The other girl's like, she's trying to watch her figure. And I was like, well, she could watch her figure if she did it straight. It'd be a lot better on her sugar and everything else. And she's like, I'm not trying to watch my figure. The woman's like, yeah, I think she's just trying to win the $20. So
Yeah. They'll say anything to get their money.
it was pretty funny, though. Her content's hilarious. I like that one. That one's content. Her content's cool.
Let me see something for a minute. I'm gonna check something for a minute. We'll check on something for a minute. I'm putting two of them up, you dummy. Here it goes. All right, I'll call these on. I had one person on YouTube live stream. I was on someone's live stream about 2 weeks ago. And she was one thing YouTube don't like. You know what YouTube don't like? If people when they ask for don't ask for what do you call what the hell do you call that? They ask for money. They don't like that. YouTube don't care for that much. YouTube don't care about that very much. They disapprove. Like what is she?
Come on, thingy. Why are you doing this to me every day now? Like, is something in front of the signal or something? It's really annoying.
What's really annoying? Yeah, Eventual Ways. Hey, good morning. Okay. Good morning. How you doing? What's going on, Chris? You having signal trouble?
Mm. Yes. Dang it. Give me a phone.
Huh. This signal seems to be slow this morning. What is going on with this signal? I'll check this signal. I got a speed tomorrow on my Shannon. I lost her now. She went off. Don't worry, Crystal. I'll give you a link if you want to come back up. This signal's slow this morning. What in the hell? Why ain't he even giving me trouble? That is weird. It just. What the heck? That's weird. Huh. How you doing, Ventures Awaits? Good morning to you. How you doing? Trying to figure out what's going on here. That is weird. Huh. I don't know what's going on with this speed test. What the hell? It's not working at all. What the hell? Chris, I'll give you another link. There you go, Crystal. Please come back up. Okay, I gave you a link. Come on back up. Speed test ain't even working. Oh, good. Today off. We needed a much break. Oh, okay. Who doesn't, you know? We had an unusual situation last night, though we had to take care of it because we had no choice in the matter. But that's what happens when you're on YouTube when you have to take care of your damn issues. Yeah, I had
That's for sure.
the signal problem I was having here too, Crystal. It wouldn't even give my speed.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the stupid signal thing lately. Dang, it keeps kicking me off. Like, what the heck? Hey, how you doing, Colin?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what that's called? Elvis would have called that TCB, baby. TCB, taking care of business. That's right. That's right.
This thing ain't working. This thing's crazy, man. This day's nuts.
Oh, I know, man. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. I was like, what the heck? Why? Why, Signal? You keep doing this to me every day.
Let's see if I can do this. Now who's trying to come up? Oh, David's trying to come up here.
Yay, Dave.
Let me see here.
Hold up. Hold up. All right, now I took it off. Took the YouTube off, making everybody echo. Like they got a different voice and shit.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
My computer's acting weird this
I was
morning.
on this person I was singing on the live stream. About to check out you hear everybody singing at once. All together. Everybody, they're saying to them, so what the hell's going on with YouTube? I press the YouTube on, took it off.
I think YouTube is doing something.
I do it on purpose sometimes.
I think they're damn
talking at once.
YouTube is crazy. I think they're doing something to this channel. I think
YouTube thinks they're right side up, but they're upside down, side by side.
Probably. That sounds about right.
The guy gets out of the bed, Zachy gets out of bed, forgets to take his coffee, and he gets his briefcase and forgets all the stuff at home, and he has to go return home.
I'm going to go up here and get that link out of here.
And he goes, oh, what did I forget to do? And his wife calls him, yeah, you
now the link is dead.
Briefcase at home, and you didn't get your coffee. Get home and get your car right there.
Now the link is dead. Now the children not really good.
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 Now, all three of us up here today. I'm staying here. I'm coming on here every night in case anything goes on anymore. I'm staying on Wayne here. Videos, they can wait. The videos can wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're gonna laugh at me, Wayne.
She may bitch again and swear again, but hey, I'll hear from her mother. I'll watch. She's part of my channel. I'll hear from her mother soon.
Hey, Crystal, you want to hear something funny?
What's up?
Went downstairs, right, to get my tea, which I have right here. And I'm saying, my glasses are missing. I said, where the hell are they? And I checked my thing and it wasn't in there. I come back up and check my glasses were in my case. And they were there first when I checked, it was empty. I come back on my case. I said, what the hell, you were empty before?
That's weird. Hey, Sandy.
Welcome to the stream, Miss Sandy.
Hey, Sandy, how's the sand over the beaches? How you doing?
Yeah, hey, Colin, I see that you made a new video 16 hours ago. That's cool. I'm gonna watch that. Comment, all the stuffs.
Hey, Wayne.
Yep.
Go to the store. I'm going with you today. I want to get out and get you here. Going with you to the store and walking right down to you. Walk back.
Yeah, how's the weather where you guys are today? Because it's really nice here.
It's nice over here, too. And it's going to get hot again. It'll get hot on you, too.
Hey,
Judy,
May.
Hey, Judy!
Come on, Judy, man. I like your video. I know you didn't like crystals, but you like mine.
I thought it would be yummy.
Yeah, Judy May, I like the way you made your face on there. You made me laugh.
She couldn't even eat it. She spit it out. I think it was so bad.
I said after you spit it out.
I would have.
But she was tasting Wayne. He said, "Oh, it's tasty."
Yeah, I was surprised that. I was like, "Wow, really? Oh, that's interesting." That's right.
That's right.
Eight can stay on a few minutes. Oh, you can stay on a few minutes. Lots of stuff to do. Okay, cool, Sandy. Thanks for stopping by. Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Sandy.
That's funny though. He says, "Oh, custom. I like this," and then she tries crystal. She says, "I don't like this."
Well, I didn't expect you were gonna. I mean, I just was coming up for ideas, just spitting it out there.
Wayne was like me. Remember Wayne while sitting with Wayne watching the video, right? Wayne showed me both videos. And that
Crystal gave it to me.
Yeah, that Judy May. She's funny when she makes that face.
Yeah, Judy May's great. I love her. I love her crazy lady.
Tastes of Wayne's and your eyes stuck out of her. This is tasty. And then she tasted what you gave her and she put it in there, took it out of her mouth and said,
It wasn't even swallowable. So much fun doing these videos, and some people comments make me laugh. Yeah, I would imagine. I read some of them. They were funny.
It was funny. Really
Yeah,
funny.
Judy May, do you have a problem with your Facebook Messenger? Because I couldn't message you yesterday, and I really wanted to talk to you, after whatever, and I couldn't get a hold of you, and I was really worried. So that's why I did message, leave that comment so you'd know that at least I was, trying to see what was going on and stuff. I wanted to talk,
but I'll hear from her mother. I want to warn everybody. Her mother will come on there sometime and talk to me about it, and I'll tell her I couldn't take it anymore.
Don't the mother will say, who can with Tasha anyway?
Well, baby, if that's her mother, she'll side with Tasha. She will. But I'll tell her I'm not being disrespectful, but I couldn't handle it anymore with her, and I had to get rid of her. I'm sorry, I had to.
Oh, okay.
You don't get on. I know you don't get on Facebook much, but you can't even send you a message through it. I don't really get on it that much either, just to post on it and stuff. And that's where I talk to my family. But I really wanted to talk to you, and I couldn't, and that stinks. We got to give numbers or something, because I'd really like to be able to talk to you. Voice talk to you. Other than this, when I want to make sure you're okay and stuff. He kind of made me mad, honestly. I wanted to really go off on him, but I didn't. Who is he to tell us not to mention God, really? Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying to Wayne. We have a right to our religion, just like they have a right to not have theirs.
Let me tell you something. Wayne knows the Bible good. He knows what's going to happen. He told me before, God writes everything down, and if he says anything like F word and he don't want to listen to him, he'll get his own way someday, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like the Revelation book that everything's written down and recorded.
Yep.
And he's writing everything down. We do now here. None of us are perfect, but if you go around and continue to
Judy May, I didn't even see that comment. I think somebody took it off, because all I saw is that he told us to F off, me and you. I didn't see where he said I was a AFBITCH, but it don't surprise me.
Let me say something. If I was here and you two were getting harassed by him, he would have been off so his head would be up. His
Guess what though?
his head
YouTube
would be spinning right now.
told me if anyone harasses you and you record him, they will take her channel down. They'll remove her from YouTube. They told me right on the chat. Me and them were talking. Anybody says anything that to you and harasses you, you give it to us and we'll remove their channel immediately. They're getting
Yep.
strict.
Thank you,
So,
Sandy. Sandy says, Wayne, your channel rules.
I
And Judy
know.
May said, I tried to put him in a timeout, but it would not let me. I think because everyone is a standard moderator. Yeah, if he's a mod, I don't think we can time him. I think you have to do it. Because he has
Well-
that wrench. You can't do that to them.
I can do it. I'm the top right to do it. I put out someone who was a.
Well, I took care of him anyways.
Now, I was saying to you, I went to another channel, right? This guy had a wrench and he thought it was bad, telling the girls that telling dirty things. So I took him, I put him down the side. He never came back.
Well, put it this way, I timed him. I blocked him in Restream, and I
I
blocked.
took care of the matter anyways. That's all.
I took them all out. He ain't gonna be back anymore.
And I'm sticking on this channel from now on. If I see any videos I have to look at, Wayne's channel first prior to his channel was first. I go watch, so I can watch the videos anytime I want. So I ain't gonna do that in a while.
You,
From now on, be on this channel, day and night.
that's right. You got that right, Judy, man. I don't care how I knew him or not. If you're a mod, then you do your job as a mod. I don't care how long I've known them. Just can them.
Hey, let me tell you. Let me have my opinion about that. It doesn't mean.
Let me go check on something for a minute, Dave.
Okay, I want to talk.
Keep talking on, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna check on
Doesn't
something.
mean if you know the person a long time, okay?
Yep.
All right. And then he starts acting up using these final words. You gotta can him and get rid of him and block him. You can't let him
Yep.
stay there and get you guys upset because
Nope.
some who's got medical problems. You just cut him out, get rid of him, and all the stress will be gone. That's what you have to do. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, totally, Dave. Because usually in here, we all have fun. We all never have that kind of stuff, and we don't
Yeah,
want to. You know what I'm saying?
I had the mods here now. No one's going to get on the show and upset you or Judy May. No one's going
Thank you, Colin.
Yeah, we love Judy May.
We do, and I'm gonna stick up for my friends. I don't care. I love Judy May. I love everybody in here, and I don't care which one of it is that they are gonna say stuff about. I'm going to always be the one who sticks up for anybody. I'm not gonna let somebody harass somebody, treat them disrespectfully, be rude to them. But I also don't want to cause drama on Wayne's channel because that's not good for the channel or for our communities.
This is what I do. I was on another channel before, right? The lady was getting upset because the guy I just got on. And the guy's saying all kinds of dirty stuff to him. So I say nothing to him. Pop, he's out. That's all I do. If he comes up, I come on, someone's yelling at someone, and I see the person getting everybody upset, bang, bang, you're out, gone. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to protect you, and I'm going to protect Judy May. Judy May's nice like a little flower that comes from the ground and shines bright. She's funny. She has a good personality.
Let me tell you one thing, though.
Sandy, we're not in the drama either. We don't get into it around here, but if somebody has something, like if somebody needs to vent, we will let them because we're their friends. And if you need to vent, you need somebody to talk to, we'll be here for it. But there's a difference between venting and actually being rude and disrespectful to other people because you're having a problem. You know?
Yeah.
There usually is never drama here. Never.
So when I first started YouTube, Davey knows what I'm talking about. Years and years ago, I had this head mod. His name was Draco Dragon, all right? And he would, if anybody said anything, and this is when he used to do my mod, well, years and years ago. And he can't do it anymore. He's sick now. Someone came in my channel one time. This is way back. And the guy was trying to say something. He was very rude. And when he did, he jumped on me. He said, "You're out of here. Gone." So he said, he told everybody else, if anyone comes in here, you got a wrench. You take care of him. Don't care how long we known him. You just jump on him. He says.
Well, let me tell you something. Now, I'm the head mod, and if I see anybody coming in, you using their mouth on anybody, he's out and gone. He ain't coming back. And he's not going to be back because I'm going to be on this channel constantly with Wayne at the very end, and no one's going to bother Wayne. No
everybody on here are good people. We're awesome, so don't worry about it. It's over with.
Judy May, I can't see no comments in the chat. What do you mean? Is he actually here right now?
Who?
I don't know.
We ain't having no drama. We're just talking. That's all. You have to leave.
What are you talking about, Judy May?
What comments? I don't see anything in the chat, but you, me, Sandy. Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to stay.
I
We
just
have.
said you're freaking human.
Let's talk about something. She's getting. She don't want to hear it. She wants to stay here. She's gonna leave because she said it's drama here.
Judy May, whose comments in the chat though? You mean now?
Yeah.
Do you see his comments in the chat? No, I don't.
I don't either. What? Who? Where? When? Did he just call me? Was that just now? Because I haven't seen anything.
I didn't see anything in the chat right now. I'm the head mod. I
What's it on the other side of YouTube? Hold on for a minute. Yeah.
Yes, he's in the chat talking about same old, same old. Well, how is he in the chat? How's he in the chat if you blocked him? Just asked if Wayne would drop the link. What is he, crazy? No, we're not dropping the link. We're trying to get rid of you because you're causing too much drama in here. We can't deal with it. You bring your problems in here. No way, man.
Wayne, record him and give it to YouTube.
I took his comment out. I blocked him.
Yeah, and stop. That's just crazy.
Who was that? Who was that? Jamie.
Jonathan, you're gone. So don't come back here again. We don't want you here. You're done. Don't come back here again. You're done. You're blocked.
No wonder Sandy said she was leaving. She saw all that stuff and I didn't see any of it. I can't screenshot what I don't see, man. That stinks.
Don't worry. He's gone now. Don't worry. He's blocked. I took him out.
Yeah, but poor Sandy probably already left and we didn't even know it was happening. Wow.
No, we didn't even see it. Wayne caught him and got rid of him.
I'll have to talk to Sandy later and make sure she knows that we didn't know that was happening and that does not happen usually. But I wonder about them. I wonder about that guy.
He's gone now. I took him out on the. He was on the YouTube side, Dave.
Oh,
how did you see it though?
I blocked him in Street Stream. How did he get back in here?
I don't know, and I'm just wondering. I mean, how Judy May see it? Is it because the people in the comments can see it, and I can't?
Hey, you go block him on all your. If he's on YouTube, he can get. I mean, on Facebook, where was he on YouTube or Facebook?
Right here, on here. Right in the chat here, she said. With all of us. That's why Sandy left.
Really?
I can't believe that. I don't even know he was saying Judy May. So that's when he said I was a FSBITCH, huh?
Or whatever. I just recorded him to YouTube.
I would him to YouTube. Good.
I guess the best response to those things is no response. Just ignore them like they don't even matter and they'll go away.
He's not going to be back anymore. I blocked his ass. He's going to be back here. I took him out. I don't want him here. He's a troublemaker, and that's it.
Hey, Chris, you want to hear something funny?
What's up?
His husband and wife on YouTube, right? And he went in there and he whacked him behind one day, right? She smacked him, right? Knocked him on the floor. Then she come in here, try to hit him with a towel, and he's wiping the pan, hit her off the head.
Yeah.
She walked away out in the face.
I think that
They're so funny on there. They're so funny on there.
So your friend left because Tasha knows respectfully the way off.
All right, where is this? Hold on. Watch.
Well, don't mention them anymore. It's over with now. So everybody forget them.
Forget them. Let's just talk about what we're doing on here and laugh.
Hold on, I'm busy. I'll be there in a second. I want to see what the heck is going on in this chat that I can't see.
It's only here always.
I don't even know when somebody's in here. That's just stupid. Like, what the heck? That's so weird.
I'm trying to get his wrench taken away here.
Hey, can you do it? It should be able to. The other head of your chin, should be able to take it off.
I hit the channel here. My message will be hidden. The user's message will be hidden. Don't run away because of him. Because it's not worth it.
There you go,
Yeah,
brother.
well, we're not going to run away, that's for sure. But no, if we want to vent about something when somebody has been disrespectful, we can. If you don't like it too bad, get out. You don't have to listen to it, but you don't have to also stand up for somebody who's being very rude and disrespectful. If you can't see that, you need to go get some therapy because you obviously don't think there's anything wrong with being treated like that, and that's bullcrap. Sorry. Truth, don't know what to tell you. I mean, really, calling people names on there because we're talking about what happened, that's stupid.
I think you did it. And I can no
Yeah,
longer.
yeah, he did because I see no comments either from that area, so that's cool.
He's gone. He's gone for good. Not gonna see him anymore. I even took him off my subscriber list
I
on
like
my
those
YouTube
maturity.
side.
They have no maturity. You don't do that stuff. It's stupid. I mean, nobody even started on nobody over there. Just rough. God.
So,
You don't come on here and stop something. But Dave, you remember years ago I had problems with him,
oh,
Jonathan, remember?
when? What are you talking about?
I had trouble with her in the house, remember
Oh,
that?
I know. I blocked him before. I got him off the channel. And I told him to leave. I was wad there. I told him to leave. I said, get off it. Because you argue about each other about for what's going on at the house. I said, don't be doing it on here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and because of the stupid drama, I didn't even know what's going on, right?
He gave me the shit.
The stupid drama that was going on, right? Because of that Sandy left. That stinks. I didn't even know what was happening in the chat, or I would have jumped on it, but I didn't know. You know?
you wouldn't have never known. It was on the YouTube side. It's all
Oh, I
set,
know now
everybody.
because now I'm in the chat and I'm on there because I got my husband's phone and my phone. I want to know what's being said and I want to know what's going on. I don't like not being in the know.
Gary Wayne
Tell-
took care of it now. So,
I took care. Tell your friend Sandy to come back. We have 7 up in the eye now. Who's the 7? I don't know who all the
Yeah,
7.
I think she said she's busy and she probably can't come
she had
back
to do,
right now.
she had to
But
do some stuff in the house.
Okay.
I'll let her know what happened. We didn't know what's going on, and when we did, we stopped it, and it won't happen again. So that's all.
We have
That's
9
what I'll
people in
tell
the eye now. Now, why is there so many people coming in here? 9 people now. What is going on here?
Want to join us? You're 9 people, unless you're trolls or something. Come in and visit us. Made my teeth smile. I ran out of
Right, Judy May? That's what I'm saying.
I ran out of them them things here for my teeth.
Yeah. We don't have no problems anymore. Everybody can relax.
Everybody relax now.
Just keep an eye on the chat,
Colin's still
everybody.
here. Colin's still here. Judy May's here. I'm here.
I'm here.
Tasha might be here. Judy May.
I'm here. I tell you now.
I'm not counting us up on the stream blow, buddy. What about
Kitchens. Hi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I
She's from the
think
Philippines. Good.
Hey, what's
John
that?
Paul was here at one point anyway.
Show Queen.
Hey, Show Queen, how you doing?
Hey, show queen.
Yeah. We got some people, good people gonna come in here.
That's
We have
right.
people in the stream.
What?
Okay.
Leave it open, thanks.
I ain't like
I
that.
ain't scared of no bugs. I'll squash them. Oh, that's all right. Be careful. Watch out. Pick that up. It's open. Excuse me, Mom.
Yo, I was on the I went on the YouTube side in the name of the people in the channel.
Yeah.
I took them out of my subscribers on my channel too.
I'll go. We won't come back, then you can't come back.
I want them in here.
Why don't you take him out of there, whatever you said, where they can't come back. So.
Nice to see everybody here today. I mean, it's fun.
That's right. I was just gonna do them straight all the way back and forth because, like, that's the only way they're gonna be normal. My son dropped something and he swore, "Sorry, everybody."
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, he dropped all of my cigarette tubes onto the floor, and there's 200, so now it's 200 cigarette tube pickup. That'll be fun. Judy May, yesterday when you said you're out of cigarettes, I was like, man, I wish I could have given her some, but we don't live close enough, you know?
Hey, maybe they can invent something, right? You put a tube in the air and you attack a cigarette, you go, and the thing go right in her hands on the house.
You hungry? Okay, well, if you come over, I'll make you a Loco Moco and give you a cigarette. That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Crazy lady day stairs.
You know what?
Yep, that's a good one right there.
That made me laugh last night.
I was laughing at that too.
Yeah.
Crystal made that one, the tuna fish and the peanut butter. Oh no! I said, ah, oh no! You gotta be kidding me.
She said, "Crystal, you
Yeah,
gotta
I
make-
just like it.
Like that.
you should see her eyes and her face." She went,
I thought we were trying to come up with stuff that was different.
Should have put a pickle.
1, 2, I'm just waiting on my phone.
Somebody on YouTube.
Oh, that's
challenged
awesome.
me.
Really?
Someone on YouTube tried to challenge me, Crystal.
Why?
And they said peanut butter. What else was it? Pickles, hot stuff.
Oh jeez.
Put all this stuff on the internet. I told him, I don't do that stuff on YouTube. I told him, oh, you know? I go, no, I'll challenge somewhere else. See you later. He left.
Yeah. Totally, Judy May. You can come in my pool. We'll go for a swim. We'll watch TV while we're in there. Maybe Jaws. We'll scare ourselves while we're in there. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it.
Hey, maybe go in the pool and blow bubbles with it. That'll be fun.
Right? Dude, what we could do is, Judy May, we could try to ride the shark. I got a shark, and every time you try to get on it, you flip over, and you end up in the water anyway. It's pretty funny. I got it for my son. He kept trying to get on it and ride the shark. He kept ending up in the water.
Did you try it, Crystal?
No, I'm not stupid. I don't want to be in the water like that. It literally goes all the way around in a circle. I don't want to be upside down in the water hanging on to a shark.
I get careful with the tuna and the peanut butter. Yucky, yuck. I know. I seen your face when Dave was laughing.
Yeah.
Crystal gave me a
I
video.
thought you'd love it.
That was funny.
I thought it'd be delicious.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you seen the face? You was
Yeah, I said to David, "Oh no!" I said, "Peanut butter and tuna
Right.
fish." Oh no! Oh my gosh! I said,
oh man, to get that. She took a nap and put it in a napkin.
That's
So
funny
we-
right there.
She's funny. Judy makes funny when she makes them faces.
I love when Judy May makes her faces there. She's definitely very riot. I mean, you could be a comedian, Judy May. It's crazy.
That's funny though.
That's
Yeah.
right.
You sent me those videos on your
That's
phone,
right.
my phone, Crystal, on.
Everybody knows Crystal says that's right.
Messenger. And
Yeah.
You said, "Oh, yours is on here. Watch it." And I watched it. She liked it, but I watched yours. I started laughing. Oh, peanut butter.
I know, right?
Oh,
I told you.
it's mainly Italian's channel. Oh no, Crystal, I can't eat this. This is horrible. Oh.
Right? They're probably thinking that mean mainly Italian making her eat that gross stuff. Listen, she asked for ideas. I never said you had to do it.
She did
So
it.
what is the other thing you told her to do and she did it and she didn't like it? What was that other one?
I think it was the tuna and banana sandwich.
Was that the one? Oh yeah, she didn't like this. Oh my gosh, she said, "This is horrible."
Crystal, it's not good. Crystal, it's not good. She's like, it's not good. Crystal, it's not good. That was my favorite one.
That is fun.
All right, see you later, Colin. Have a nice day, man. Thank you for stopping in.
Yeah, have a good day, Colin.
Oh,
See you
good
again.
job, man.
And thank you for watching my videos, Colin. I appreciate you, man.
I thought that was funny the last one. You sent me those videos. Oh my gosh. I didn't think she was gonna like the one I suggested. I didn't know that was that. And I said, "Oh, she liked that one." Then I said, "How's it Crystal's gonna do?" Peanut butter and tuna fish. Oh no, Crystal, I can't eat this.
That was funny.
Well, she didn't love it. Let's say that. I haven't found a winner chicken dinner for her yet.
She probably wanted to see her face, when she get bites into it.
Right?
I did.
Hey, Judy May, I'm telling you, the bologna sandwich with tuna fish and mayonnaise, the way you make actual tuna with mayonnaise, and then a bologna on top, and then like in a sandwich plus with cheese is good too. That stuff, mwah, try that one. Maybe actually you'll like it.
Oh, oh,
You might actually like that one.
oh,
I mean,
no.
we ain't tried to come up with anything with sardines yet,
Oh, my gosh. That's really
or
bad. Oh,
anchovies. You know what I'm saying?
oh, geez.
I could come up with some winner chicken dinners, but they're not going to taste good, and they might make you lose your lunch.
Oh, my God.
Wayne, I'm just trying to help you get the comedy you want to see.
No, but poor
She'll
Judy May.
definitely
Oh,
make a face with my foods that I'm mentioning.
God.
Yeah, you keep on giving us stuff that you make a taste. You probably take a taste bud, don't you? Want me to eat? Ah, ah. You know.
Yep, it's very good. I like it.
Oh,
I don't know. I'm weird too, though. I'm a very weird person, so I like some weird stuff. You know, I don't like pancakes sweet as much as most people. I've made a pancake tower with like pulled pork and like savory stuff and ate in it. It was delicious.
you had something
Oh,
you
yeah.
gave her to try when you did it when you were a kid, but you never tried it again. What was that? You remember? It said,
The tuna fish and banana is what I don't eat anymore, but I used to as a kid and I loved it. But
oh,
I
that
tried it
was
as an adult, and now I'm like, oh, that's
didn't
not
like
good.
that.
Oh, that's not
She
good.
did not like that one. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh,
But she didn't. I don't think she spit that one out. The other one, she just couldn't even handle.
no, she didn't like it. She didn't. I
Yeah,
didn't
I
eat. She
didn't like it either. I wouldn't have eaten it either.
no, Krista. Oh, this is horrible. I can't take it. She spit it out.
The other girl's like, no, no, don't do it. I know that one's gonna be good. I read some of the comments. I thought it was funny.
What's the other one? Someone else told her to do something too that she mixed with recently. It was something that she mixed in. Remember that? You see that video?
Wasn't it the uh there was one with like relish and what was it? Relish and something. I've watched them all, so I know I've
It was
seen it. Just
spicy. I know that. She said it was really spicy, and she didn't like it at all. That must have been horrible.
The guy things I saw on YouTube before, right? This girl I used to know, I used to go to she ain't on them much. I did. She works now. But at the time she was on there, she's eating these hot. I mean, these were 200% hot
yeah.
ramen noodles. And I seen her face, her whole face was pouring down off her face, right? And she kept trying to
Okay.
drink milk. She drank water and didn't work. She drank milk and didn't work. She didn't know what the hell was in these ramen noodles. And she tossed them in the trash. Now, one by one, I go, head on the cold water. She said, I don't know what the hell.
What was that lady that did something? S'mores and
I
something.
read my comments all the time, and I love reading the comments too, Judy May. It's really cool, you
I
know,
know.
to see what everybody has to say and stuff. I like it. And
People really.
interaction is always fun. Also,
Did you
just
say
to
Tracy?
warn you, just to warn you, Wayne, I took your advice and did the executive decision of taking off a comment, so hopefully you don't get upset about it. I'm not going to let the stuff keep going. We're trying to drop it.
Why? Who did that one?
Tasha and I deleted her comment because she's like, well, you're going to block me too. And it's like, just drop it. We're trying to drop it. And now you're just trying to keep going. So I just deleted the comment. It's unnecessary. We don't need to keep talking about it. Let's get over it and move on.
I gotta took a wrench away.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. So I ain't going to like block her, but I'm going to take the comments that ain't worth hearing. We want to
Yeah.
just get over it.
Yeah. Don't want to get everything happen.
The applesauce with the Cajun seasoning. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yeah. Yeah, it was the applesauce one. Yeah. I remember that one. The Korean spicy noodles. Those were so hot they left blisters on my lips. Oh my God.
I reported it to YouTube. Harassment.
Yeah, both of them are pretty harassing if you ask me.
And I took her wrench away too. She ain't no longer a mod anymore.
I mean, just drop it, man. You know, that's all. She's like, oh, you guys are really dropping it. Well, we did, and now you're still trying to bring it back up. Just drop it then.
She's like a little kid back in school. She keeps it up and up. She can't stop. She just keeps going on.
She won't be in here no more. So I got.
You can't let her in the channel. Her and husband are crazy.
Yeah, that's the problem. They obviously got problems. Like, why not? Of course, we're talking about it. You peed everybody off yesterday. What do you think they're gonna drop it? You get peed off. You come and you beat to us about it. What do you think we're gonna do? We're going to say something about it too.
Oh yeah, the Korean spicy noodles. Those are so hot they left blisters on my lips.
I know, right? Right? I was like, oh my god, I would not want to eat those. I could imagine.
Oh
Holy
Lord,
moly! What you need then is some ice on your lips. Like you be kissing that ice for a while. Oh my god!
that
Like
is terrible.
shh. The relaxation of the ice would feel nice.
That must have hurt. That must have hurt. Blisters
Oh
on the
yeah,
lip.
man.
You did a
Anything with
good
that
job.
kind of spice. Whew. Nope.
I would never
You
try
did,
that
you
stuff.
did a good job with that. That's what you should do when you're a mod. You
All
don't have
right.
to.
Well,
You
that's good.
don't have to
I
ask
just
me.
wanted to let you know. I just wanted
Oh
to let you know.
yeah, that's your job to do. You're a mod. That's what your job is.
Yep.
Yeah,
See, people,
Judy, may
yeah.
I agree. It is unhappiness in people's lives. I believe that they are very unhappy. And I believe that I feel like he was like, okay, I'm having a bad day. Let's go over to Wayne's and I'll find somebody to pick on. You know what I'm saying? And because he felt like a fight, he wanted to get into a fight. He was waiting for it. He just jumped on whatever he could and went with it. And it weren't even you, and it weren't a bad comment. Like I said, I felt bad for poor fucking, excuse my language, but I felt bad for, Junior because he didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, I
He
wonder
would
how
have been
he's.
the one jumped on if he knew who was saying it.
Yeah, but it's over with. Now we can go on with our lives. Now.
That's for right. Life goes on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
with
it's a
Bugs Bunny.
It's
Daffy.
actually been a nice day out here today. Yeah. I like Woody Woodpecker.
I did him at Universal Studios. I took a picture with him.
Did
Judy,
ya?
May, don't even time anybody out. Just put them completely. Get rid of them. I don't use that time. I block them.
Yeah, and then they had Marilyn
No
Monroe.
need for timing
Dressed
anything.
up with Marilyn Monroe. And you know what she
Yeah.
said to me? I should take you home with me, she said. I started
Right.
laughing.
Marilyn
I think
Monroe is awesome.
No, she was dressed as her, and I should take you home with
she
me.
went through hell. That lady. Did you know that?
I'm surprised
Crystal?
you didn't go with her. Oh,
You
who?
know
I
that?
had my girlfriend with me. I couldn't
You know
go.
that real Marilyn Monroe? She went through hell.
Yeah, wasn't she like addicted to painkillers or something? And we didn't know it? I didn't know.
President Kennedy and what's the other guy?
Robert Kennedy.
The brothers.
President Kennedy was involved with her too.
Yeah, because she did that. Happy birthday, Mr.
They
President.
made her overdose. You know, they killed her.
They
Yeah,
killed her. Shot her mouth. She wouldn't shut her mouth.
yeah.
She was
Yeah,
rough.
Judy May, I understand what you're saying about that, but I agree with Wayne on this one because even though I don't have too much of a problem with Tasha, she's usually all right. I mean, she can't see that he was in the wrong, then obviously, then that's that. So,
They can stick with the both of them together.
Outlaw, he's a good guy. If I could help him out, I damn sure would. And that other guy had no reason to say anything about his comment. Yeah, that's what I say too. And I like Outlaw. I think he's cool. I definitely appreciate people who are honest in what they are. They shouldn't have to hide what they believe for somebody else's sake.
Yeah, Junior's fine. He'll be all right.
Yeah, he's cool. I wish I could help him out too, man. I feel bad that, like, believe me, I've been watching a lot channels where they feed the homeless, and I feel like I just wish I support them by watching all their stuff, liking. I wish I could do more. Like, they are doing such a beautiful thing, and I wish I could do that too.
Outlaw's a good guy. He's not a problem to anybody. He's
Mhm.
good.
You don't bother
He's a
no one.
nice guy. I like
Yeah,
him.
he's one of my good friends, and I
Yep.
really like
Yep.
the guy too. So don't worry about him. He'll be all right. He'll be back in here again. So,
Well, I'm sure he's got thick skin. He's older. He knows the world better than we do, or at least I do.
You won't take anybody's crap at that
he's,
one.
you know how long you been in my channel? When Dragon was in here. That's how long
Wow.
Junior was in.
He's been in there a while, huh?
Yeah, he's been in here a long time. So he went through a lot too, but he stood his own. He's pretty tough. So
Yeah, after I'm done, after I'm done the cigarette, I'm gonna go over because Sandy texted me. I'm gonna text her and let her know that the drama's gone. If she did want to return, if she ain't busy, if she's busy, that's fine. But it won't happen again because I don't want her to think that. I didn't understand what she was talking about. I thought she was talking about what we were talking about, but obviously there was stuff going on I didn't know about.
yeah, that's something. It's my faith is more important than really important to me. So don't worry about that, Judy. May you can talk about God in here all you want. and it ain't gonna be affecting anybody.
You should be able to. He's a part of everything. Why shouldn't you? We're supposed to share our lives, and if God's a part of our lives, we should be able to share that. And like I said, you don't have to love God. It's your choice how you go, and we don't judge you if you don't want to. Be religious. I don't care. I won't judge you for that, but don't judge me for the opposite
Yeah, but you know
of being
something?
religious.
People understand we're made from the dust from the ground, right? And everything that you own, your car, everything, your house, he owns all of it. He owns what we got too. He owns everything in
He
the
writes
world.
everything down in the book anyway, so I don't worry about what he says. Cause I'm not.
I'm just saying to you. He says in the Bible, I own your what you have, your possessions, you own, God, I own everything.
Yep. Yep.
He gives it to you to use. That's it.
Yeah.
So people don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like they say, God can give it to you, and God can take you away from the blink of an eye by taking you off the earth.
Exactly. Dave, you got that right. Yeah.
Yep. Yes. So true. So true. Amen to that, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
It was fun. The other day, right, I was walking down the street. I was going somewhere. This kid was looking for trouble, right? It was this kid, and he tried to hit me with his moped, right? And a couple of kids the other day came by saying something to me, right? And I said, "Who are they talking?" I explained, I didn't even know what they were talking about. And I said, it's stupid. It's really stupid.
Oh, I'm going with you today to the store. So
I'm muting this for a second. I wanted to send her a voice message so she knows what's going on.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. He was just out to make a fight with somebody. And literally, when I was on here and I was ignoring him because they were ignoring me, that's fine. But everything I said, he was poo-pooing on all of my parties. Now, I don't know about anybody else, but I don't want no poo-poo on my party, okay? Now, when I'm trying to say, I want to put a TV in my pool, and you're telling me how stupid it is, and why do you need a TV at your pool and stuff? Why do you need to watch TV when you're in your pool? And it's like, hey, because I want to. Who are you, God? Like, you have no right to tell me what I can and cannot do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So things like that. Like, I don't want to get on a channel where everything I say somebody's being mean about. Like, I don't call all your stuff stupid. Don't call my stuff stupid. But you're right. We've spent enough time talking about them, so let's just make sure we just forget about them and let's enjoy our lives.
That's right.
That's all.
They're not worth talking.
That is the most important
It's
thing.
not worth talking about. It's like, let it go.
No, not no more.
No.
Just go like this. Hey,
Just do this like I do with my camera. Go on.
go like this.
I can go get the other camera and do that again. You go,
You made me laugh. Yeah, you made me laugh. I had two cameras. You blinked away and went to another one. That was cool.
Yeah.
That's right.
oh man. I knew they were going to try to come back in here.
They're like little kids. Let me say one thing. I won't say it anymore. They're like little kids. They can't stop coming in and talking the same old thing over and over again.
Yep. It's a broken record.
It skipped on the.
See, the thing is, let me tell you about them two, right? They didn't win their argument. They got blocked, so they're going to come back in and say something from yesterday. They're not doing that. We got a peaceful chat right now. Let's just talk about other stuff.
Yeah, and I did let Sandy know that everything's cool, so when she wants to come back, there won't be nothing like that again.
That's right. Won't be them.
That's right.
You should pat.
Now I'm watching The Biggest Loser Australia soon. Oh, I love the show.
Crystal, you should patent that thing and no one can type it. You say, that's right.
Right? That's right. That's right. That's fine. I don't want bugs that can sting me coming in my window.
You like say something, you're right. You go, oh, you're double parked. Wayne did that to me. Like I was laughing. I was playing the game.
I love you, Bootsy.
I was laughing. Yeah?
I love you, Bootsy.
He comes out with it. I don't realize he's coming out. My brother does. Comes out with it. I realize I'm talking about. What are you double parked? That's not laughing.
Yeah, that's funny. Wow.
That's what you use on people if you say they say something to you and and you're doing something in your house, and they're doing something, and then you catch them off guard with your double pocket, their head moving. What the hell is that shit? They start laughing. And he did. I never expected. Wayne said, I started laughing. I started laughing.
Yeah, the guy on Hogan's Hill said, Bob Crane said to Kinslow, he says something to him. He said, "What, you double parked?" And he looked at him.
Wow.
Right way.
I am
You know.
phone, your dumb phone, and I don't like
Yeah,
your
I
phone.
said something one day, right? I said, I was talking to this guy. I said, no one ever listen to me anyway. So he started laughing. I said, I talked to people. They put up their hands, and then they said something to me, and I said, they never listen to me anyway.
Right? Yeah. You know, I always love that Rodney Dangerfield. He said, I get no respect. I get no respect at all.
I got no respect. I get no respect. I go home and see the girls out my house. I want to turn on the lights. Only my wife. Oh my God!
I back to Stu. I watched that girl in the shower show the top, and he said, "Oh, nice boobies." He said,
"Yeah, that's." I then back to
yes, he said to her, "Oh, nice boobies." He said to her, and
No,
shut down.
Yeah.
Back to school. Right?
He was hilarious.
What he does, he gives away. He gives all his pencils away. Everyone, I need a pencil. Hey, I need a pencil. Who got a pencil?
He said like this about his mother-in-law. Oh, she thinks I kiss her ass, but she's a pain in my ass. He said.
Right?
Hey, how about that time when he gave Ronnie Dangerfield? When he gave what he does, he gave the power of attorney, whatever, to him, and she wasn't dead. She thought she was dead.
I know.
Tells us my mother-in-law gives me everything, but she can kiss my ass. He says.
How about them shot? He got shot in the ass, and they hang him up on a thing. He said, "Oh, my ass." He said, "Someone shot me in my ass." He says.
He was on this. He was on this.
They dropped the gun and shot him in the ass with it.
Then he went down somewhere. I think it was down the cellar or whatever. And he goes, "You know something about eating pizza?" He goes, my mother-in-law gave me everything, but she can kiss my ass. The way he come out and said it was funny.
I know it was funny.
I got that film on that.
That is so funny.
Oh yeah, I love that film. It is so hilarious. Oh, so funny. I like it when they go in the bar and they try to get in a fight with him, and they're like, "You got a problem?" He's like, "I don't got a problem, but he's got a problem." And they look over at that guy who's like his bodyguard, and he starts cracking his knuckles, and he stands up. I like that guy. That guy just threw them all around like, woo! He's just sitting there drinking his drink, like watching. Yep, that's pretty funny.
Pizza. He says, "Oh, she thinks I something like." He said something. She didn't want him eating pizza, and he was eating pizza.
No, he said, "Oh, my mother-in-law thinks I'm straight, and she thinks I'm a good guy, but I'm not, and she can kiss my ass out eating the pizza." He thought he turned his mother-in-law thought he turned his life around because he didn't drink and he didn't smoke anymore. He quit. Then she, oh, your mother-in-law passed away. Oh, did she? Oh, my mother-in-law thinks I'm straight now. I'm behaving myself. I ain't doing that. I'm having pizza. She can kiss my ass. Let's celebrate.
She showed back up.
Back up.
That's right. I've been on a dating show. He found the films. He made me laugh, man.
It was funny. It was funny.
Yeah, take a pencil. You need a pencil.
Yeah.
Then he goes to class. You don't have a pencil. He goes, "Well, my pencils go." You gave him a wall. Hey, Dad, here's mine. You can have this one. Oh, thank you. He liked. I got the tall guy. We had that nice guy like that. I didn't think the girl was lady was nice looking, but he said he liked her. Yeah, Rodney Dangerfield came by and took her, and she told him to get out of here. He went with Rodney Dangerfield after that movie, Back to School. That was good.
Yeah.
That was funny.
I love that show, like I said, especially when the son goes into his dormitory room, and it ain't little dormitory room anymore. It's a huge room dormitory room because his dad redid the whole thing. He even had a hot tub. I think, I don't know, but it was cool. You like a pool table?
He had money. He had a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Judy. Right.
Hey, you gotta have that coffee. I still got mine, but it ain't warm no
I think
more.
all my tea was cold, but that was all right.
Yeah, mine's cold. Mine's cold.
Figured out if I need my tea, it's cold, it's iced tea. That's all. I don't put no sugar. I don't put no milk in my tea. I just drink it black.
That's funny though. They got good movies out there that are really good.
Yeah, my husband asked if you watched any more of those movies you got found yet, Wayne.
No, I haven't got into watching them. I'm just watching. I was just watching Smoking the Bandit with that stupid elephant in it. That kind of
I like
that was a
Smoking
boring film with that in it.
I got finished watching the Three Stooges.
It just took the funniness out of it. You know, it's like it act like the elephant liked your Reynolds. That made me laugh. The Statler brothers are in that film too, singing Spot Shower Web. It was so funny. But I laugh at
Yeah, that's funny right
me
there.
laughing at stupid Jackie Gleason with his mouth.
Yeah, his. How about the toy?
Oh, I know.
Oh, I love the toy.
That
Yeah,
Richard Pryor. Oh,
yeah, Richard Pryor.
Wonder Wheel, don't go down and don't go on in. Wonder Wheel. Oh.
Hey, Jay Mary.
Then the kid went over and he was leaving. The kid said to him, "I'm leaving." He said, "I'm leaving." Then he takes out a bucket of oatmeal and pours it on his head.
I love that place. I love that show. I like it when he's I think what was it? I think he was bouncing on, or when that thing he was bouncing on it started deflating. And he's like, "No, no, don't die, Mister Whoever it was."
Yeah, and then how about that time when he was going out? And the lady tried to grab him in the bedroom. Remember with her? Oh, come on.
Did you say U.S. or something? He said no, it's U.S.
Yeah. Don't call.
Yeah,
Don't call me ass. It's U.S. He was in trouble. They arrested him afterwards. His son and Richard Pryor got him arrested in the movie.
Oh wow.
So
Judy May said, "I took some boneless, skinless chicken tenders out of the freezer. Not sure what I'm gonna make with them yet. Sounds good to me." And then, hey Jay Mary, I just have to say hi to these guys.
Oh,
All right, now I'm caught up.
Hey, Jay Mary.
good to hear. I hope you have a great weekend.
That's right.
That's right.
What's that other band? They had one more Smoking the Bandit in that CD. 3, I think. Wasn't 3?
I have no idea. I only watched one. I didn't watch anybody else.
I watched the last one. It was fun. I'm slowly going through the films. I do that one.
My husband says they made 3 original ones and then they made a series.
I threw that one away about cutting the bodies up. I broke that up and threw it in the trash.
Yeah, I saw. I told you that is such a gross
I
movie.
ain't watching that. I'm not gonna.
Nope, I won't. I refuse to watch any of those. I'm done with that.
I know a girl on
done.
YouTube. She wears earrings in her ears. She looks like a punk rocker. She had.
Oh
she
yeah.
had what do you call it? Cabinets full of horror films. No love song, only horror films. She watched horror films constantly. She never ever watched a good film like a karate film and that. She did horror films
Yeah.
all the time, and that's when she dropped off YouTube and she left. And I wonder if something came and haunted her and traced. I don't know. I've never seen it since.
You never know.
Something must have haunted her to cook her away. I don't know.
I like horror movies, but it has to be the right kind. There are some I'll watch, and some that are just so gross I just ain't even. That's just stupid.
So she's watching the Chainsaw Massacre. That's what she likes.
I've seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it was a true story, so that's why I've watched it. But yeah, I mean that one didn't gross me out that bad. I could actually, I mean, it's based on a real story. It actually happened, so yeah, that's kind of interesting that actually happened in Texas somewhere. That's crazy. Somewhere in Texas, some people were eating some chili, and they didn't know what they were getting.
No, my brother. I remember my brother Gary and me watched Friday the 13th. We eating burgers. We eating popcorn. Me and my brother, my brother was laughing at everybody getting killed because it's fake. My brother said, "Look, cutting off a head. Look at
Yeah, of course.
I haven't got done watching some of it. I only watched maybe two films already.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've seen all Texas Chainsaw Massacres. I mean, I grew up on horror too, but like I said, there's some that's just over the line. I ain't watching. That's crazy. Like, you don't want to watch that Human Centipede. That's just psycho. You don't want to watch Saw. That's, oh my God. No way. And there's some others that I ain't interested in those.
I remember Friday the 13th when it wasn't another one when the father went up and took him underneath the water with the chains and pulled him under the water. Got up and came out of the water and he wrapped it around his head and took him out, chasing underneath the water. That was laughable.
Huh. I've only seen Friday the 13th that has anything like that in it.
No, he had another one in.
That film was crazy. That one about that girl on the beach and all chasing all the old.
Oh, you told me about that, huh? If the guy told her not to take off your clothes, let's get out of here. He said, "I'll wait."
They're all naked and they were chasing the girl because she was ready to take her clothes off, and they're all chasing with their little, what's out, and they'll say, "Oh, let's get out of here. Let's all run out of here."
That's funny. Problem is, I have tried making the sauce and I've bought several brands, and it just ain't the same as when I order out. Yeah, you're talking sweet and sour sauce, right? Yeah. I never tried to make that. I usually try to get it by buying it or something,
I like buying it. You get it in the store and buy it in like a
Now
bar.
it's calling me on my phone.
Huh?
What?
You're being annoying.
Who's that?
Yeah, Tasha said she was going to be messaging you, and I don't know about Jonathan.
I'm gonna get rid of her right now.
But you're going to hear it from that side if you don't block it. I already blocked them on Facebook, so they won't be messaging my butt. I at least blocked him. She'd have to send a Facebook request, and I'd say no. So.
Get rid of her.
I got all girls on Facebook talking to me. I like 12 of them. Give me messages on my message machine.
Right? J. Mary, so true. Somebody is talking to you, Wayne. It says, "Don't worry, Grandpapa. I will let you know if I'm dying or not." And that's Tasha's mom, I believe.
No, it was Tasha.
Oh,
I just blocked her. I got rid of her.
oh, that's crazy. Is she using somebody else's whatever?
No, it's her other channel.
Don't worry, Grandpapa. I'll let you know if I'm dying or not.
I don't know. That's weird.
I got on like I said, my Facebook page. I got like 12 girls message me at once. I like that.
I just don't want to deal with her anymore. I'm sick of it.
No, and it's a lot. It's still. She just keeps bringing the drama back. We're trying to get away from it.
Just block her and she won't come back again.
I couldn't even push on the thing because I'm up in the thing. I can't do it on this one, but I don't think there's no block on that. But I could,
she's harassing me. She's harassing me. I don't
Well,
want
report it to YouTube. That's all.
I hided her channel. You're never going to see her again.
yeah.
They told me, if anybody harasses you, let us know and we'll take her channel down. Watch what happens to her channel now.
Well, you shouldn't use it in that way when you're on here. It's not meant for that. It's not meant for harassment.
Right. I deleted her comments off my phone. I don't want her bothering.
Mary, you weren't here yesterday, Mary. So Mary's a little confused to why you blocked Tasha. You might want to explain the situation a little to her.
Well, Mary J, yesterday we were on here and we were having the stream, and I was talking to Cajun Coin Hunt. She had a problem at work. Some lady thought that Tasha reported somebody, all right? And I told Tasha, I said to her, sorry that happened to you, but it wasn't Tasha that started the drama. Her husband started all the crap.
And then she started in that.
And then she started with him. She started with her husband. Her husband has epilepsy. And absolutely people who shouldn't be on YouTube because everything bugs them, okay? So
yeah, the ones who have the frontal lobe and stuff have problems like that, yeah.
Yeah, so I had to bring a stop to it. I told them, knock it off in the channel. They started yelling at Judy May, to Crystal, and I ain't gonna deal with him. I told him, I said, that's it, drop it, and he wouldn't drop it, so I had to take him out. I had to do what I had to do for my channel. I can't have drama on here. And she did. She wouldn't stop, and then she started to come back in here again to start it again. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to get rid of him. I couldn't take it anymore. I can't. I don't want anything happening to my channel. I don't want drama or anything.
Jonathan was verbally abusive to me and Judy May. He was angry and taking it out on everybody. He was taking things the wrong way. And then he just kept it going after, whatever. He didn't apologize nicely at all. He didn't even try. And then Tasha stuck up for him and started doing the same kind of like, she just was peed off and thinking it was our fault when it wasn't. And they were all mad over religion because somebody said something, and it wasn't Judy May, it was somebody else, about if he met the devil, that he would step on his skull and crush it. And Jonathan went off like a rocket, and he didn't want to hear nothing about no religion. And he was pissed off, and he thought it was Judy May, and it wasn't. And he was really mean to her.
So I had to
And
get rid of.
then he was threatening, like, you don't want to get on my bad side. You don't want to see me angry. Well, let me tell you what. You don't threaten people because they believe in Jesus here. You don't do that stuff. It's just not called for. So we don't want people in the stream that are doing that. That is not okay.
Right. So I had to get rid of them. That's what happened.
Yep.
So that's all
And she
I'm going
keep
to
coming back. That's why.
Don't worry. I have 12 more YouTube channels. Oh, I'm telling you, Tasha. Get out
Tasha,
of my.
go get a life. It ain't even worth it. Like, why?
What is with this lady anyway?
Yeah, he's going to block you because you're being rude. Well, you want the actual truth, of course. We can answer that question if you want it answered. I mean, if you're going to start trouble, yeah, you're going to get blocked.
Hey, Wayne, just go and talk to YouTube about it. She keeps.
I just reported her to YouTube and I blocked her. I
Well,
told.
You'll have to block 12 channels.
I don't care. Guess what, though? YouTube told me I had a talk with him like a couple of days ago. If anyone harasses you and they're harassing you, we're going to take their channel down without a question. So if she keeps doing this, she won't have a channel anymore. She'll lose her channel.
Yeah, you wonder why she can't get along with anybody at work, huh? That does not make me question it.
So now YouTube got the message, and now you know what's going to happen to her channel? It's going down. She said she had 12 more channels. They seen it on there. Now guess what? They're going to go after all the channels that she has and going to take them all down.
Yeah, and we did drop the conversation because we didn't want to keep like giving them any more of our time, and we don't want to ruin another live that we already had to take. I mean, Wayne had to take his live down. That's bullcrap. You know how many hours he worked on that and how we were all on it, and it was good until that, and he had to take it down. That's not fair.
But I told YouTube just now about it that she said she had more channels. They seen that now, so now they're going to go after her and they're going to remove every one of them.
Yeah, Judy May, I totally agree with you on that one. And yep, they are going to.
Anything that happens, you let us know. We don't allow cyberbullying, harassment. We're strong against that this year. And if anyone bothers you, you send it to us. We'll take action immediately. They told me. So now she says she has a lot of channels. They're going to be all gone. They're going to take them down. She's going to lose her channel now.
Well, I guess then she'll have more time to maybe focus on work and stuff. I don't know. All I know is you shouldn't use those channels for that kind of stuff. It's not what it was meant for.
So now they know she has all those channels. She said that in that comment. I sent it to them. So they got it now. Shouldn't did that.
Nope. Yep, that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know she had 12 more channels. What the hell is with 12 more channels?
Why the heck do you have 12 she must have this problem a lot to have to make 12 channels so she keep coming back to people's things. Like, so nobody knows who she is. She could be the silent watcher.
Wait a minute. A minute ago, she finished it up. Okay, no problem. And so I reported it.
Bye, Mary. Have a good day. Yep.
You won't see her again.
Well, not on that channel.
You won't see your mother again when YouTube gets that. Bye-bye. They told me.
Oh, I hope so.
They told you against cyberbullying. They told you against harassment. And they said, then she said she had a lot of channels. Now they're going to take action. They told me. Right on there, they were talking for about 15 minutes about that. And they said, if you have any problem, they emailed me. If you have any problem with anyone, we'll jump right in and take action right away, and we won't hesitate.
Well,
they talk about monetizing. We've been communicating. They gave me something on YouTube, you know. me tell you what it is. They gave me something new too that the mods can use. What
Okay.
is it? It's called the script. What are you using the script for? For work, creating a part-time job, making fun as a hobby, or for school or student. You can do a personal making content as a hobby too.
Yeah.
And they have another thing in the email too. I just can't remember what it was. You want to do that?
That's true. And I didn't even like yesterday. I knew he told us to F off, but today I didn't see any of those comments. But I know from what you said that he said I was F and bitch. And guess what? I can be. You just don't want to. Okay, this side that's good. There's a side that's bad. There's a side that's ugly. You don't want to meet the ugly side. That's all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's got it. I'm human.
No, but you don't want to give in to them, though. So don't bother giving into it. Don't need to. Let's keep our good side. Leave
When
it that way.
somebody calls you those names and you just ignore it, it's better for you because it shows their character and
That's
yours.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's better just to
Right.
ignore it. So that's why even if I would have seen it, I would have ignored it. What's the point of acknowledging it?
Why do
To
you
give
want to
them
give
more
in?
power? It ain't worth it.
That's right. Trish. You got it right. You're doing all right.
Yeah, that's why yesterday when he said it,
I
I totally ignored it and I just said, okay, bye guys, I'm leaving.
seen that. I said, what the hell's going on? I didn't see it. And I seen you leave, and I asked you. I said, what the hell is going on? And then I heard. And I said, you knock it off. And then I got rid of him. I reported her to YouTube about
What do
all
you
those
mean what
channels.
happened to her other half, Judy May? What does that mean? What other half? Is there another half I don't know about? Unfortunately, girls have a curiosity that killed the cat.
I didn't know would like to know what happened to her other half.
What
Wait a
half?
minute, what, her husband?
We know what happened to him.
He's gone too. But now she's going to be in trouble with YouTube, saying she has 12 more channels. And I gave it to Jamie, the bottom one day she married to don't. Oh, now here's another one. Kate's gonna hate you.
Here we go again.
There she goes again, acting like a little 3-year-old.
Oh, you go here, over here. All right, you.
Never heard of that person, Judy May. So I guess that question might be for Wayne.
I reported the harassment. Hide your channel. See you later. Bye bye. You're hitting. You're reported to YouTube again. Another problem.
Well, she got a lot of channels in.
Yeah, 12 channels.
She's used 2, so you got 10 left.
I reported her. Now YouTube's another thing. They're gonna be another problem. She got
Yeah, a little kid.
Yeah, you know
Play
something?
little games.
YouTube
Hide
told
in
me.
the corner.
YouTube told me if you have any problem with somebody and you turn around and you report them to me, we're gonna automatically take action and remove those channels. We're gonna take them down. I don't want to talk about that, Julie Ray. That's another thing I don't want to get into. Let's leave that alone too. But
She was
you know
just
what?
wondering what happened to the guy, and that I didn't know there was another guy, so I wouldn't know. But obviously, they had a falling out, Judy May.
No, don't get misunderstood. It wasn't a guy, it was another lady.
Oh, yeah, you told me so. Okay, all right, yep, okay.
Leave that
Okay,
alone.
I remember now.
She's still part of my subscribers. She's still on my list. She's not a problem. But
Can I ask you something? Why does everyone everyone go to WhatsApp? What's so big about WhatsApp?
that's a business app. That's owned by Facebook. I use it for business.
I've never really gone on WhatsApp for anything. I mean, I got so many platforms. Why would I?
You know, there was Shania Twain, the country singer. She's trying to make me go WhatsApp. So what do you want to go on there for?
That's
Not right now. So what do you want to go on WhatsApp? Because you're not really Shania Twain. That's why.
I reported it to YouTube.
I
They're
did
gonna get all-
too, and I removed her comment. Ha.
I gave the report when she had 12 channels. I gave it to him.
Yeah, I reported that she was harassing someone else, and it is harassing when somebody doesn't want to talk about it no more, and they're trying to stop, and you keep coming back and coming back and coming back. That's harassment. When somebody tries to block you and you keep coming back, that's harassment.
Yeah,
When you've
you're gonna
been
deal
kicked
with it.
out of somewhere and you keep coming back and you're not wanted, that's harassment. If you don't know, read up on it. I know. I was going to be a lawyer when I was younger. That's harassment. You're
Yeah,
encroaching on somebody else's rights.
that's why
You
they
cannot
deported
do
them.
that.
That's why they're gonna deal with it now. They're gonna deal with all the channels. Gonna knock her all off of YouTube.
Yep.
They're gonna-
Totally, Judy. Me, I understand what you're saying. That's why I did too. Plus, I was having the panic attack, and I haven't had one of those in a while. But when my heart starts beating and I can feel it through my chest, I am done with
I heard
that.
that. I heard that. I said, that's it. I said, when you told me that, I was pissed. I said, that's it.
Wow. Yeah, I think she probably regrets that decision. Not to be weird, but like you said, they seem like a very unhappy couple. So, and now they want everybody else to be unhappy. I don't know.
Well, don't worry. Don't even mention it anymore. It's not worth mentioning it. Everybody,
But oh well.
forget them.
Eventually, she'll run out of 20. She'll run out of however many of those accounts she has. We'll block them all, and then she'll have to make a new one.
You're gonna get it now. She gave that away, and you know
Yeah, shouldn't
what
get you.
is that? What is that? Lived with her. I don't want to talk about that, Junior May. Can we skip that? No more of that. I don't want to just talk about anything about that.
Hey, Crystal. So what she said,
Huh.
Skip that.
Spanish way, I want to talk private to you. And I said, what are you going to do on WhatsApp? You're going to sing me a song?
That'd be funny. Sing me a song, right?
If you could text me, Julia May, I'd explain it to you more, but I ain't gonna get into it on here. Oh,
Yeah, I wish your messages was working, Judy May. If so, then or if not, and she's still here when we go off, you could do it on a private message on the side. That's what I said, Judy May. She'll just keep making new channels, though.
well, you know what? When they find that out, you know what they can do? Take her email off, and then when they take her email off and take her channels down, she won't have no access anymore to of YouTube. They'll do that. They told me the other day when I was talking to them. I was talking to them for an hour on YouTube on the chat with them.
Yeah, whatever I missed, I'd want to see, but couldn't get them all because somebody, I don't know if you can remove them or if when the chat's so much you can't get up there, but I didn't see most of it. I really wish your messages was working, Judy May. I'd like to be able to actually talk to you.
Well, if you
You could talk to me all you want about this drama. It wouldn't bother me at all because, girls, we like to gossip. It's just a thing. We can't help it. It's in our nature. Hey, you can't blame the way God made us, okay? Blame the big
Yeah, you want
guy.
to know something? I
What?
had a girlfriend before, right? A long time.
Yeah.
How she get on the phone for hours? She stay on the phone. She get on the phone at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. She got off at 6 at night. I'm talking away, so I left them alone. And she comes over to me. She goes, "When you spend? How can I spend the time with you on the phone for 1 to 6? How? Tell me that."
That's so
Yeah,
true. It
yeah,
is.
that's fake. But get out of here.
Yep.
I got rid of her. You want to go on the phone?
Yeah. Who needs that
You want to go
drama?
on concert? It was she had a real line phone, what I call. And she was on there talking for hours. Didn't pay attention to me, so I broke off with her.
unbelievable.
Yeah, that's rude. I mean,
Oh, come over to my house. We'll go over there.
Unbelievable. All
I'll
that
make you
shit.
some food. I'll make you some food. We'll get along. We'll play some records. He didn't do nothing. He just talk on the phone. But that no food made. The record player, nothing. I said goodbye.
That's why we shouldn't talk about it anymore. Ignore them. Don't play their game.
yeah,
Don't even bother.
let's not let them drag us back down to their level because it ain't worth
I'm just
being there.
cracking up saying, how lazy, right? They said they're going to do one thing. I'm just making it funny. You said you're going to do one thing. Then I come over and she's on the phone. I went back home and I said, we're done. Bye.
Let's talk about other things. Let's keep them out of the conversation. Let's ignore them totally.
Yeah. Hey, I guess what? I think I was brought up like you shouldn't use a phone. Say you go visit somebody, right? You don't be on your phone the whole time. What's the point? You're not visiting them, you're visiting your phone while you're around them.
I told her, I said, get off the phone. She goes like this. Put your hand in my face. That's all I could worry done with.
I got 7 up in the eye right now. I'm watching my chat.
Oh, yeah, I got to watch it.
Amen to that, Judy
I'm
May.
watching the chat too, man. I'm here. And then,
Yeah, yeah, that's the point. You're, like, if they're ignoring you and they're paying more attention to their phone, they obviously like their phone better.
then I want here with Sanaa Twain and said, "What are you gonna do on the WhatsApp? You're gonna sing me a song." Then she comes back. You already you received your giveaway.
That's funny. Hey, Judy May, actually, tuna fish sandwich and cottage cheese tastes really good. I don't know about tuna and cottage cheese, but you know what? Try to put some tuna fish cottage cheese and some macaroni and mix it up and see how that
Jeez,
tastes.
are you out of your mind?
Try tuna fish and cottage cheese and macaroni. And make sure you cook the macaroni and mix it all
I
together.
ate that when I was a kid for my stomach for a whole month. I ain't eating that no more. That looks like throw up. I ain't gonna eat that.
I love cottage cheese. Yum, 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 yum,
Yeah,
yum.
you try the cheese probably sit on your seat when you eat, or I eat it upside down. It goes up your nose and stuff. I don't eat that.
Oh man, you can inhale it up your nose, and you know you can do it through your mouth. Me and my sisters have a problem sometimes when we eat.
I don't.
Wait a minute, hold on. Oh yeah. Well, I know we can talk in that way, but it'd be a lot better if we could talk like, voice to voice, like you can on Messenger. If you ever get that ability,
Tuna fish and
I love you too. I think you're awesome, and we are so much alike. It's funny.
7 up there now.
But if I was you, I would try that because let me tell you, I've seen people put cottage cheese and macaroni, and it's not that bad. So what's a little tuna fish in the mix, right?
I think we should get off here, everybody. I think we should get off here because they're trying to bring some more back in. Number 7 up there, I think that's them. So I think that
Yeah, but we don't want to let them make you leave just because they'll think they won if we get off early just because of
no,
them.
it's an hour and something now on here.
they go to the store anyways, maybe.
Yeah, and I have to make some food. But all right, Judy May, reach out to me if you can on Facebook, and if not, we got to find another way to connect. Because I would like to actually talk to you, like on the phone or something, sometime. And boys, you have a good night or day, and we'll see you guys tonight.
Yep. Take care.
Bye.
We're gonna
Have a good day.
we'll put the national anthem on and number 7, number 6, number 5, number 4. Have a great day. Have a nice day. Bye.
Gotcha. See ya.